Hi everybody, back again after a busy week. By busy, I mean busy. Uh, like 4 house fires and a couple accidents, plus both jobs. Tina had surgery. Um, yeah, everything's going on. Everything's jumbled together. But I wanted to share a little bit of what I did tonight. I needed a little break. I came out here to the garage. I got the radio on, listening to, what is it, Lou Brutus on, I think it's 98.9 The Bear. Got me kind of in the mood to see a little bit more done on this Taurus. I want to show you something and fill you in on something I did. Alright, Ford Taurus, you know, we painted it and clear coated it and all that good stuff together right here on YouTube, didn't we, folks? That's what it's about, doing it together. Look at that orange peel, okay? I showed you that before. You saw it, you know what it is. Decided I'd get down here and try to do a little work on the hood and get rid of some of them dirt spots. Well, it cleaned up pretty well. Okay, that's a reflection of the light. It's above us. Okay, that is 8 feet above what you're seeing there. Okay, and you can see the detail right here, the ends of the bulbs. I think that's sufficient for something that's supposed to be a factory job. Now, I want to tell you something. That didn't happen in 2 minutes, because we all know that I had all that orange peel up there was all over the whole thing, right? You can see a little bit of it here as I get down away from the part that I worked. Over here, we can get in here and we can see some of that white dirt. Tommy, I know you said I could keep that white dirt, but brother, I don't want it. That's nasty pain in the butt stuff. Okay, that's a washer hole right there. You gotta watch out for that. That'll eat your buffer pads up. Tore one up pretty good here a little bit ago. But all in all, it doesn't look too bad. Got nice. I'm going over the whole hood right now. Well, the corner that I did here. It's looking pretty decent. You can see where I get back into the orange peel where I didn't sand it. I screwed up, folks. Yes, I sure did. Wow, from back here I can actually read what the bulb says. You can't see it here because the screen's too small. But it says GE 40 watt. I'm looking. You guys are a different plane here. Right here, I'm looking at it. See those little tiny letters right there? It says GE 40 watt. Oh, that's a residential bulb. Not supposed to be out in the garage, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't matter. What I did when I messed up, came over here to decide to start, and I wet sanded first. Okay. But I messed up. And why I messed up, it's going to be easy for you guys to see here in just a minute. Okay. Get this around here. Look at that sandpaper. Okay. I'm going to come over here. I just got a hold of a table saw that was in my grandpa's old shop for years. I went to grab some sandpaper. Grab the box of sandpaper, right? Right. Okay. There's what I was after. 1,200. Guess what I grabbed? Where is it? 220. Whoops. Big slip. So I had some pretty deep scratches I had to go through. I sanded it down with the 1,200 after I realized real quick what I'd done, because I was talking to somebody while they were here. Hit it with the 1,200, wet sanded. Down here in my bucket I've got a piece of a stir stick that I'm using so I don't get finger grooves in it. We all know that. I think pretty much everybody's covered that, so I'm not going to beat that horse anymore. I went ahead and I got a couple drops of McGuire's soap in here, warm water, just tap water. I got my 2000 grit, wet dry from 3M. After I did the 1,200, I did the 2000, and it looks decent. I mean, would I consider it show quality? No way. Not even close. Is it clear? Yeah, it's clear. Does it shine? Yeah, it shines. Am I happy with it? Yeah. For what it is, yeah. You guys are giving me a little grief about. You guys are giving me a little grief about the $200 paint job. Let me explain. Steve's a good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. His wife has some illnesses that are incurable. And they really don't have money to play with. But he does have other connections where he helps me out. He's got a friend that has a CNC plasma cutter. So if I need something done like that, I can zip over there real quick and they can knock it out for me. He has a friend who owns a sandblasting business. I can run over there and get things done quick. He's got a friend who's a powder coater. You know, hey, we all work together. It's not that this is okay. Truth be known, this job right here, yeah, the body shop uptown quoted him $4,500, and that was not fixing the dents. That was just the paint. That was if the dents were already fixed. That's just the paint, clear, and you know, tape it off and all that good stuff. Could I got more out of this? Yeah. Am I charging him labor? No. No. Why? Because he doesn't have it. Okay, I know that. I'm not a business. I'm not a shop. I'm helping my buddy out. He helps me out. He's come over here and helped me on my car, my truck. You know, he's helped me put things together for other people before I started doing this YouTube thing. That I got paid for doing those jobs, and he didn't ask for a penny. He was just here to help because I do stuff like this for him. We do stuff like this to help each other. I know. You know, hey, $200, it's done. As long as there's color on the car, it's done for anybody else. Not him. That's just like, you know, all things being what they are. If Jeffrey, Tommy, Pete, you know, Steve out there in New York. By the way, Steve, thank you for the mention on your video. You guys needed a hand, and if I could possibly get there, you bet I'd be there. Would I charge you for it? Hell no. No, no, no. That's what friends are for, man. That's just like the information. There's people selling information like this that we're sharing every day on the internet. They're doing classes on it at schools, vocational schools, and all that, getting paid for it. What are we doing? We're sharing the information. Why? We're friends. We're friends that care and want other people to be able to do this stuff and feel good about themselves. Okay? This isn't a money deal. This is a friend deal. Okay? This is a friend deal. And I tell you what, I'm actually, the more I look at that, it doesn't look too bad. This is the first car that I'm doing like this. I wet sanded it, I showed you that. Got my polisher out here. Yeah, it's a China freight, or whatever you guys call it. It works. It's doing me the job. Doesn't have the fancy adjustment. It's variable speed, yeah. I just got 1, 2, 3 hash marks. You know, it doesn't have the RPMs and all that good stuff. Got a couple different bonnets here. I got the wool bonnet going on. Got just a foam pad. It's about 1.5 inches thick. Does pretty good. And then for the fine polish, the mirror glaze, whatever, I got the 3M waffle pad. You know, this pad here is $7. These you can get for like $3.50, and this right here is a $15 pad. Okay. For the wool bonnet and for these two right here, the wool bonnet and the foam pad, straight foam, I'm using the medium compound. Okay, Evercoat. It's number 100-023. I used to have some 003. I liked it better. Ran out of it. They quit making it. For the glazing waffle pad, 3M Perfected Ultra Fine Machine Polish. Okay, this is 3 in their 3-step process. Mother's got the same type deal going on. There's the part number, 06068. I like it. It's looking pretty good. It's actually for dark colored vehicles. It produces a swirl-free finish on black vehicles. Looks good on white. Alright. Thanks, everybody. Check everybody else down below here. Let's hear what you got to say about the videos. Thanks. Good night.